Well, we're going to move on to something we've been talking about all morning long, and that is the book Winter of the World by Ken Follett. He joins us now live this morning, but he is on the deck of the USS Intrepid to tell us about this new book, the second in a trilogy. Good morning. Why are you on the Intrepid?
Good morning, Cindy. Well, the Intrepid is a World War II aircraft destroyer that fought in the Pacific. And you have to imagine, this is the hangar deck. You have to imagine hundreds of sailors rushing around, pushing planes to the elevators taking the planes up on deck, being fueled, being loaded with ammunition, and all the time this is happening, the Japanese are dropping bombs on the ship. So don't be fooled by the tranquility that you see around me now. When this ship was in battle, it was chaos.
It was chaos, and it's setting the scene for part of your Winter of the World, because it follows the book Fall of Giants, which actually kind of follows, what, 5 families through World War I, and now comes along Winter of the World, and this follows their children, right?
That's right. The principal characters in Winter of the World are the children of the characters in Fall of Giants. Fall of Giants was about the First World War, and in Winter of the World we see the second generation fighting its own war. The Pacific War, of course, where the Intrepid was in action, was only part of the global war that went on in North Africa and Europe and Eastern Europe. And so I have 5 families because these characters are part of all of these different battles, beginning from the early 30s when Hitler came to power in Germany, and ending in 1949 when the Soviet Union exploded its first atom bomb.
Well, and also this goes into the Depression. Do you think that there are lessons that can be learned from your look at Winter of the World?
Yes, I do, Cindy, but I don't believe that it's my job as an author to kind of wag my finger and say to my readers, this is what you should learn. What I say to them is, look at this with me. I'll help you imagine what it was like to be there and to live through these terrible historical events. And then if there are parallels to be drawn with the present day, then you, the reader, can figure that out, because I will have given you the information and I would have helped you imagine what it was like. And you know, Cindy, I'm not smarter than my readers. My readers are pretty smart people, and they can figure that out.
That's a smart observation right there, Ken. Hey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. The book is called Winter of the World. It is the second in a trilogy. Look forward to the third. It is available in bookstores now.